Yo, since we sold that Gengar card yesterday, we're gonna flex the Gengar bling 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 today. Oh, hell yeah, I forgot I had this. And I got this new chain, so I could put the pendant on this chain. Like the chain I used to have for this one, that broke a long time ago, so that's why I totally forgot I even owned this thing. I got with an Amazon gift card one time. Yo, what the hell is my boy Thomas out here? What's up, Thomas? Look at this bus. Hell yeah. All right, so I needed to get to one of these Joshins. I know there's one across the street from my house, but they don't open till 10. So I was like, okay, let me just go to my workstation and walk to the one out near my work. But I knew that they switched locations, but I knew it was still kind of close. Hell no, this was a long ass walk. So they better have what I came to buy at this one. I'm gonna be really upset. But even after that long walk, it's still bang bang, take the stairs, gang. We're taking the escalator. Get the fuck out of here. All right, so I used the profits I made back from my first figurine sales to fund this. I got myself a Gundam airbrush system. This is gonna be so dope. Like my paint jobs are now gonna come out super smooth. I'm so excited to practice with this and give this a try. Now we gotta walk all the way back to our working area, which is fine. You know I love walking, but it definitely cut our workout time significantly. Luckily it is deadlift day, so I don't need that much time. However, my legs are gonna be pretty tired for this deadlift day, so we'll see how it goes. Am I gonna try to PR again? You know damn well we're gonna try that shit again. What do you think this is? Sometimes the way you gotta cross the street is go up some more goddamn stairs, which you know we're cool with that, man. Let's get this view. Oh yeah, the most beautiful scenic views you could possibly have. Shit. All right, let's get these deadlifts in with a bunch of cardio already done. Pulled 170, no problem. So we're just gonna try the PR again. So why not? Gengar's gonna give me strength for this. Man, that was a hell no. So we'll go back to 150. Just rep this out. Monster burger. Yeah, we're gonna try. I looked closer. It's actually a cheeseburger with a piece of chicken inside it and a strip of bacon. Then the side is chicken. What the hell? I had to buy more things in the Daiso too, and the register, the grocery store took way too long. So gotta hurry up and eat this big ass burger. My lower body feels super cooked right now. Like after I tried to do those attempts, I did one more rep at 150, then went back down to 120, and then went to failure, got like 7 reps, I want to say. And after that, it was done. And because we ate that big old burger earlier for lunch, I didn't eat the chicken I prepped. I didn't have a carb prep, but I had chicken prep. So we're just gonna dump this in the pan for dinner. I also bought eggs without realizing I already had 2 packs of eggs, so we have like almost 30 eggs now. So we're gonna throw a bunch of eggs in this pan too. And this is gonna throw it all between 2 tortillas. Oh. All right, got that quick dinner out the way, and one sale tonight sold this Eevee for 900 yen. Really good margin for me. I mean, I have, that's about what they're worth. I just own a bunch of these from when I played. Like I would get a bunch of these promo packs and open them. I had like a stack of 7 of these. So yeah, like I'll just slowly like post some of them. I'm gonna keep a couple of them just for myself. But yeah, good little sale right there. And we could use that 900 yen towards some other stuff. Oh hello, Postbox, my old friend. They set this up. Oh yeah, I scanned it into the app. I was just making sure, like, did I scan it up? See, the thing with packing up one card, it's really easy to do. Like, I packed that thing up in like 30 seconds. So, yeah, something, if you're gonna sell a lot of different small orders, try to get that thing efficient. Like, I don't mind doing the work for orders that only make me like 100 yen. This one made me a lot more, but like if an order makes me 100 or 200 yen, like that's totally cool. I don't mind walking down to the mailbox over there to send it out. But I'm not gonna be trying to spend like a bunch of time trying to pack that thing up. Like that time could be used for a lot more cool shit. You know, that's kind of a crisis I have with myself. It's like, I feel like 24 hours ain't enough for my day, man. Like, there's so much stuff I want to do in this world, and 24 hours just don't cut it. And if the internet's telling me I need to sleep for like a third of it, then damn, man. Like, there really ain't enough time to do shit. Also, time to look at some mail that we got. I do believe this is another card for my personal self, and not for resale. But we might resell it one day. Yep, and it's... Oh, did they give me a hard case? Let's go. Shout out to this person. I got this case is really, really like milky, but got another Victini. You cannot see this card in this case. Well, we gotta take that out. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my god. Yeah, another card from the black and white era. I'm just like been collecting Victinis. I love Victini. He's so cool. Yeah, but this card looked dope. I got it for, what did I get this for? I got this for like 800 yen. I could resell this for more than that, but I don't know, I might keep this one. The other day I found this guy in the 30 yen bin, and then you remember I picked up this like old school, like original Victini card. So yeah, we got some more Victinis. Yeah, this is aesthetically pleasing. I think what I'm gonna do is make this a Victini page. I'm gonna move these 3 cards somewhere else and put these 3 Victinis up here, kind of like, yeah, this. Yeah, let's line that up real quick. What does this look like? Oh yeah, that's the thumbnail for this video. Oh, the light. There's the thumbnail for this video. Hell yeah, this is aesthetically pleasing. What we do have time for tonight, though, is we're gonna test out our new paint gun or airbrush system for Gundams, but we're not using it for Gundams. We're using it on anime girl figurines. I picked up this figurine for 300 yen. I've never watched ReZero before, but apparently it has like a giant following in the Japanese man community. So like these figures I see like people be buying these repainted figures all the time. I've seen people like repaint these figures and then sell them for like 10,000 yen, like over 10,000 yen, like over 100 USD sometimes. So I got for 300 yen. It's like $1.50. We're gonna try to make a big margin profit. So here's my whole idea for this business thing. I'm gonna have small transactions, like consistent transactions with the Pokemon cards. Of small transactions like 300 yen, 100 yen, 300 yen, 500 yen, sometimes 800 yen. We're gonna have small transactions like that, and then those will be like smaller margins, but we'll have a consistent flow going. These figurine repaints, I already made my money back on this whole thing so far because I've already sold 2 figurines, and then I'm just gonna keep improving it. Like I sold them for cheap, and I'm just gonna keep improving on this, and then these are gonna be the things that I'm gonna try to see like a bigger margin on, and then I think we're just gonna get shit cracking. So here's what we get. We get the airbrush. We get it came with a canister of the air spray. This just like pressurized air, and then we had to get our own pens for this. These are really cheap, so we could just refill these. So you load this pen onto the gun, and then you just spray it wherever you want to spray it. So we're gonna spray it. So what we're doing with these figurines is like on the body shadow, like wherever shadows would appear, we're gonna amplify those shadows, and it like just makes the figurine pop a lot more. It looks less like cheap plastic and more like a sculpture. Also at the Daiso, I had to pick up some eyeshadow brushes. And what we're gonna do with these is after we paint on it, we're gonna use the eyeshadow brushes to blend it into the other parts of the skin. So we create a gradient. It's not like straight paint lines. It looks like real natural shadowing. So we're kind of doing some advanced techniques right here. It's pretty simple actually. But like if you have a touch for painting, I think you could do this. All right, so last night I already added some shadows with the hand brush. Like they're very subtle, like you can tell. But this is gonna intensify it. We don't want to intensify it too much. Like we want it to still look nice and natural. Like if you add a bunch of paint onto this shit, it's gonna kind of look a little tacky. We're not going for it. We want subtle shadows, but very smooth. We don't want to see any paint lines. We don't want to see any brush marks. None of that. So we're gonna do this professionally. The hell knows why I ain't professional at this. Well, unfortunately, after a bunch of trial and error, I've determined, oh, and I did some research too, I've determined that particular paint gun is not really great for what I was trying to do with that figurine. It's not a total waste that I bought that one. It could be useful. It's more useful for putting on full flat colors. It's not great for shading. So I have another paint gun coming on the way that I ordered. Yeah, kind of took an L with that one, but it's not a wasted product. I will use that again for other projects. But I got another paint gun coming, and I can use, and the paint gun that's coming, I can use the paints that I already have, so I don't have to buy any more paint. And it was a learning experience too. Like with the Pokemon cards as well, we are learning as we go in this side hustle thing. What we do know is that it's working. We've already sold 2. The third one has a bunch of likes, and those were all hand painted. When we try this air spray painting and we get this thing right, this shit's gonna take off. So I'm excited for this going forward. Made another card sale today. Deadlift workout went okay today. We haven't been super focused on that recently, but we're still lifting weights every day and getting bigger, stronger. Like I looked at my physique earlier, and yeah, I'm just really happy about my physique. So yeah, we'll take these W's. Anyway, that's gonna do all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.